Now this is a style I have never heard of before. Coconut lemongrass Thai PA. Let's find out what this is like. Beer, 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 beer. Hello everybody, welcome back to me, Maple for the Louiscifer review. And today the beer I have for you is by the Louiscifer Beer Works. This is their coconut lemongrass Thai PA. Looking at it, it's like got some really Asian looking sort of figure. Very hard to see, I guess, in that sort of lighting. Does it focus? Kind of. You can kind of see it's like a big face grabbing the lemongrass Thai PA little logo there. Very cool, like a lime green metallic looking can as well, with pink, white and pink lettering down there, and some reddish lettering for the Louiscifer Beer Works logo up top. Pretty cool looking. Let's crack it open, pour it into my Muskoka Brewery IPA glass, which I just got when I went down to the brewery. I'm saving the beer that I got there for a future review with a with a good friend of mine or my girlfriend. I haven't decided yet, but we're gonna pour this up into this IPA glass because it's a pale ale of a sort. Get a little bit of a decent pour there. Perfect. That looks about right. Cool. Looking at the beer, it's a bit orangey. It's more like a orangey, sort of like almost a West Coasty IPA sort of color in there. Not as yellow or bright. Definitely a touch darker, but it's more on the lighter side of orange. Looks pretty nice. Nice thick white head on top as well. Let's have a smell. Oh wow! Whoa! You get a whoa! Wow! Smell. Big lemongrass, big lemony punch in the face sort of smell or sort of aroma. Very light coconut, maybe a coconut sweetness. But that lemongrass is so overpowering in this aroma. Holy moly. Not too much else really. Bit of pine. That smells pretty damn good. It smells pretty sweet, to be honest. Let's have a sip. The coconut is definitely more present in the actual taste versus the aroma. Where's it going with this? Wow, yeah, it's like nice sweet coconut, then with a nice hint of lemongrass sort of just around it for that extra bit of citrusy crispness, if that makes sense. Pretty damn good so far. Let's keep drinking. Cheers, everyone. Wow. Slight pine. Not too hoppy, not too bitter at all, to be honest. Definitely there, but very, very sweet, very lemony, grassy. Never had lemongrass, like actual lemongrass, but I know what lemons are like, and I know what grass tastes like. I guess it's a close combination. Does that make sense? Probably. It's in the name, right? Yeah, no, it's pretty damn good so far. I actually really enjoy this. Mouthfeel, tremendous. Comes in silky smooth. Nice bit of carbonation there. Not too much though that it takes away from some of the flavor. But it's like a touch creaminess almost with the coconut, and then a nice little bit of a sharp bite, just a touch. Just something to dance on your tongue with the whole lemongrass going on with the beer itself. But wow. I was a little nervous picking up this can because I've never heard of a Thai PA before, but wow. Pretty darn good so far. I want to say though, tastes and smells sort of like a margarita mix almost. That's like the closest thing I can sort of compare it to as of as of like alcoholic drinks or other style or just other drinks in general. That's sort of the flavor that I'm getting off of this, which I'm not saying is a bad thing at all. I mean, I guess if you don't like margaritas or something like that, but that's the closest thing that I can really compare to and sort of what it reminded me of when I first smelt it and when I first drank it, but not bad at all. So going over to the website now, Louiscifer brewworks.com will bring you over to the website, which is actually looks to be a restaurant. Funny enough, kind of cool. And I found it in the LCBO a little while ago. We missed something first. We didn't look at the can. We'll look at the can after. That's okay. But yeah, looking at the website, you go down to the drinks tab. And it's just like a menu sort of thing. You can't really click on anything. But the coconut lemongrass Thai PA is coming in at 6.5% alcohol by volume, which I also forgot to mention about this beer. Duh. Maybe because I didn't see it. Yep, 6.5% alcohol by volume, and no listed IBUs. But let's check on Untappd real quick. IBUs for this beer are, as it loads. No IBUs listed on Untappd either. So, I want to say though, for IBUs, I want to say it's in the maybe 35 to 45 range. It's not bitter at all. Quite enjoyable. Goes down tremendously smooth. Holy moly. But yeah, sorry, we're a little all over the place there. I'm kind of losing my footing on this review, but that's okay. Website, yes, you go down a coconut lemongrass Thai PA, just says 6.5% and a 16 ounce glass. That's all it says about it. Can't really find, I don't think, anything else. Menu? No, menu would just be food, wouldn't it? Probably just be food. And it's going to take its sweet time to load. But let's see. Yes, it's food. Oh my god, they got Greek fries. Side topic. I love Greek fries and I now want to go to this place. Cool. But yeah, that's the website. No information about the beer, which is a total bummer, but we're going to read what the can has to say for itself, as it's supposed to be the first part before I go to the websites. But hey, it's my reviews. I can change it up a bit if I want, or if I just forget. But yes, looking on the can here. Now, there is a description on the back, and it reads, a citrus-forward pale ale with Thai-inspired flavors of coconut and lemongrass. And then also in French, so a nice, short, sweet description. Ingredients are water, malted barley, creamed coconut, hops, lemongrass, and lime. That's why I think it's a margarita drink. Louiscifer Brewworks, Toronto, Ontario. Yes, brewed in Toronto. Cool. 6.5%. No IBUs listed. Is there a brewed on date? Yes, there is. There's some sort of code on the bottom. Something 18, something 04. I can't really read the rest. Just a bunch of different numbers. Time numbers, maybe? Yes. 1804. I don't know what that means. It's like 18's on top and the 04's on the bottom. I don't know what it means, but there is some sort of brewed on or best before date listed on the can, which is perfect in my opinion. Finally, we will now move over to Untappd. This is a perfect summer drink. That it is. It's weird though. I don't know. I couldn't drink a lot of it, but I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll talk about that in just a second. Untappd. Here. Boom. I don't know what I'm saying. Let's just get into it. Coconut Lemongrass Thai PA from the Louiscifer Brewworks, coming in at 3.59 bottle caps out of 5, and that's out of 780 ratings. So, also over here it says 6.7% alcohol by volume. Maybe it was back in the past, but it's changed quite a bit actually. 0.2%. Watch out, guys. There's a lot of misinformation out here. No, I'm just kidding. If it's 0.2%, who cares? If it's 0.5%, I'm going to care a little bit. If it's more than that, I'm really going to care if it hasn't either been updated or it's just a totally different brewed batch and it doesn't have its own separate page. But that's just me getting in the nitty gritty, and now I'm rambling. And I can't ramble because I gotta keep these under. I'm just fucking rambling. I'm gonna cut all that shit out. Bad. Now that we've been through the website, the can, Untapped, we're down to my final sip. So I'm gonna drink this and get right to my ratings. Cheers, everyone, on the final sip. Definitely like a margarita mix. Sweet, creamy coconut. Lemon, lime, lemongrass, I guess, obviously. But wow, touch of pine. Not really much other flavor going on. It tastes like a beer. But at the same time, it tastes like a creamy margarita, if that makes sense. Even like with the tequila bit in there, you can definitely, if you think hard enough about margaritas, you can get tequila. But it's not. It's a beer. It's a Thai PA. It's a Thai Pale Ale, which I think is just a very interesting style. And you know what? The first one that I've ever had. And I think they knocked it out of the park quite well, actually. But moving over to ratings. Rating for the beer itself. It is something new that I've tried. It is something new, a new style that I haven't seen before. And like I said, they did a damn good job. This Thai PA, gets a solid 8.5 out of 10 for me. The one thing I do want to say about it, though, is that the drinkability of multiple ones, for at least me, isn't there. And I think maybe some other people, because it does have that creaminess that makes it a touch heavy. Even though it doesn't sit heavy in your stomach, it does seem a bit heavier than other beers. But being at 6.5% too, you don't want to crush too many in one sitting, or you are gonna get hit by the alcohol train pretty quickly. But still, very, very good beer. Definitely would want to pick more up and experience these flavors once again. As for presentation, really cool can. I like it. A lime green, big white head of a I guess Thai monster symbol person thing. I don't know, creature. But yeah, very cool indeed. Great use of colors. Nice lime green, nice pink accenting. Sorry, a little bit of a description. Perfect ingredients. Perfect. ABV always has to be there. Obviously, I am bummed that there are no IBUs, and the best before date on the bottom is a little tough to read, little tough to decipher, but no big deal. At least they have it. Also, website. It's a restaurant website, so you can't really click on the beers at all and really see what information they have on about the beer. I say go to the restaurant, see if somebody knows a thing, because hopefully they do. That would be a good restaurant employee's information. So go down and check out the restaurant. I'll leave links in the bottom, in the description box below about the brewery, the Untapped, everything else about the beer. Now, before I leave you guys, if you have any comments, questions, or beers you want me to review in the future, you can leave all that information down in the comment box below. If you want to go ahead and like the video or subscribe to me, Mate Brewski, that'd be greatly appreciated as well. As for my question of the day, to you is, have you ever tasted any other beers that maybe tasted like mixed drinks? Because to me, this sort of tastes like a margarita, like I said earlier. So I'm wondering, any other beers that sort of don't really taste like a beer, but taste like something completely different? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, with all that said, that's going to do it for me, Mate Brewski, and like I always say, crack a beer and enjoy. Cheers.